An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner. Champions are forever.
Well, well, well. I'll take that donation, Mike. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. Mike Holman, first one in the building. Followed by Epinosis, LordShaedow After Dark. Nathan Smith, what's up? Dennis Love, what's going on, man? The Jigglypuff. Good evening, Shadowverse. T. Smitty in the building. Say, sup, Lord? Since when have you started streaming at 10? Damien, what's up, man? I started not that long ago, and I stream at my regular time, 1 p.m. Eastern or somewhere around there, depending on what time I get up and get ready. And I've added a later stream, but today I did not stream at my regular time, so I definitely wanted to stream at the later time. Mike, thank you. Hold on, let me see. Where is my high definition audio? Okay. I guess that's correct. But thank you, man. Hold up. Let me see. Got that. Turn the music back on. Switch over here, and there we go.
Greatest show in MCOC history.
There he is. I've heard about the Juggy bug. I hope they fix it very soon. Drunk Reaper, what's up, man? Story time indeed. But yeah, I heard about it. I haven't seen it, but I heard about it. T. Smitty, did you send me, is that you that sent me the Cash App Friday? A bug with jugs? Sounds potentially intriguing. Nah, I heard it was really, really bad. It's actually messing with his function. J-Rock, what? Ain't seen you in a minute, brother. How you doing? All right, let's see. I think I charged it up enough. It's got 82%. He does Hulk's SP2 now, but it does no damage. His SP3, he falls into the earth. Wow. Yeah, they need to hop on that one and get a quick hot fix out or something. But yeah, that's what I heard, is that it was pretty bad. Okay, let's see. Make sure I'm doing all of this correct. Got this. Okay. All right. Let's get Air Server up. Checo Jr., what's up, man? I hope you're having a blessed night as well. What? KT1 about to get married. What you talking about? Uh-oh, Ghost Dog! What's up, man? Nothing but the dog in me. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay, bow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. And I have updated. Let me see. What, we got a jug bug? We do. Oh, you did a quick stream? I'm doing good, J-Rock. How have you been, man? This is the time where people usually come around that I haven't seen in a while, since it's a better time for a lot of folk. All right. Also, when LordShaedow streams, I have to be on. Yeah, watching. He be watching, and he's waiting, and he's watching. All right. Grab those. Okay. Stephen Hart, what's up, man? And if you guys have not seen my latest crystal opening that I did just this morning, no spoilers, but go check it out. Fire. I am the champion whisperer. I just be calling stuff out, and they be hopping into my roster. What can I say? When the bug with jugs be human fly. Ugh. James the cat boy, what's up, man? Yeah, that's why I don't like the way Shathra looks. Even though I do want her in the roster, I don't like the way she looks. That that movie scarred me. I do not want it. No shirt. Now they said that they're going to be changing the sigil. Let me see if I can find it again, because my sigil hasn't quite run out yet. We got 2 days and 16 minutes left on it, right? Let me see. Please don't tell me I deleted it. I probably deleted it. Darn it. I sometimes do that and I'm not even thinking. I just pop, pop, pop. Yeah. All right, well. But I was trying to find the date. I think it's like the 17th or something like that. You think it's in updates? There it is. Thank you. Dennis came with the save. 27th. So here are the changes to the sigil. Now, it looks like you're going to be getting a sigil store. Don't know what's in there. I don't think they've showed it. Story quest boost, but only acts 1 through 6. Okay. Although that will help some folks in Act 6, especially. Okay, boost to gold, glory. Glory, that's nice. Loyalty, it's okay. Artifacts, though, that's nice. And trophy tokens. This stuff was, I think, already there. The faster energy, XP boost, the increase in inventory. I don't know if 25% is what it was before or not. The Arena Express mode, of course. Now, yeah, see, there it is. January the 13th, they'll be retiring and removing all access to the current Summoner Sigil. As compensation, you'll receive a package of units and sigil credits based on the number of remaining days of Summoner Sigil. You had at the time of the transition. So the sigil, my sigil, will run out Wednesday or Thursday, somewhere around there. And as long as I get it again, we'll get a compensation for the 13th. Correct, Drunk Reaper. If you get the sigil on the 12th, you'll get the most. But keep in mind that it's a compensation. So I'm guessing you're going to be getting that stuff anyway. So like if you got it today, then you have 6 days of getting that stuff. It's a compensation, you understand? So whether you got it 6 days or you did it on the 12th, you know. Oh, they did have the sigil store. You can buy 7-star Nexus and Titans. Wow. Okay. Sam, what's up, man? Epignosis. Yeah, she looks like a fly. Ugh. Disgusting. Deadpool, what's up, man? There's a bundle offer that would give me a 6-star Lady Deathstrike, 10 Cavalier Nexus, 10 6-star, okay, for 2.5K. I'd save it. I'd save my units. With 8 stars, rank 3 becoming so prevalent, I wouldn't spend any units on 6 stars. I don't know, James Catboy. I don't think so. The change that I heard was that they were going to be changing it to a subscription. So instead of, you know, having to renew it manually, you put a card on file and it will automatically do it unless you cancel it. That's my understanding, but they're not going to do that until, I believe, the 27th. So whatever you have before the 13th, they'll compensate you. So if you do have the sigil, you want to renew it before the 13th so that you will be compensated and you'll get what you would have gotten anyway had you had the sigil for that time. It averages out to 1 Titan per year. Okay, so it's not that much. I was going to say, because that would be bad. Hike, what's up, man? Andy Beckett, what's up? Redwood, what's going on, brother? I still get your notifications for streams every day. It's almost like an alarm that lets me know what time it is. So I was pretty confused when I saw this one. Yeah. Sometimes I do 2 streams. Let's see. Yes, Redwood. That's what I'm talking about. She reminds you of that movie, The Fly. And that's what scarred me. That's why as soon as I saw her the first time, I went back to that. And was like, oh no. But she's a good champ. But That's exactly why I find her disturbing. That movie scarred me when I was a kid. Let's see. Did I catch everybody? I got you, Hike. Yup. Ash out there's a 7-star. Maybe they can let us buy a cloak for her to wear. Something. Oh, man. Yeah, that Jugs bug. Woo! Anyone's interested or doesn't know already, Shathra looks like an insect because her design was based on a tarantula hawk, an insect that eats spiders, because she was a villain for Spider-Verse. Ugh. Immortal, what's up, man? Anub. Was that Anubu? Anbu. Black Ops Ninja. Did you see what they did to Juggernaut? I haven't seen it, but I heard about it. Let's take a look. Jeff Goldblum. Yes, that's who did The Fly. Oh, Mike. So we're trying to find a cheap one. Okay. And they are all different prices. We saw one for a local UPS. And what we need, because we don't have a car or anything, we need one that has forwarding. And she found one, but they're kind of pricey, which is why, we didn't get one before. We looked at virtual addresses because they have those too. And while they start low, like $8 or whatever, when you add on services like forwarding and, key access 24 hours, stuff like that, it goes up until it's about the same as the other ones. But I think she found one close to us that was like, I think she said $20 a month. Something like that. But she's still trying to look around and see. And what we might do is we might get one and we don't have to keep it forever. We'll keep it as long as we can and then, let it go. So she's still looking and shopping around. Let me send her a message, make sure she remembers and sends me a link to what she found. Because I sent her some stuff too. And she looked them up, and that's what she found, that the price sounded good, but it goes up. And we do need a forwarding. And it looks like UPS, the UPS store is the best one. Hold on, let me see. All right. Pudgy Pedal Pusher, what's up, man? PP and a P. Why don't we have Cloak and Dagger yet? I don't know. I just asked her to send me the pricing info. Let's take a look because I haven't seen it yet. All right, Beta Ray Bill, practice, and let's do. Let's do a smaller juggy. Okay. Oh. Come on. Get him. All right. Oh my goodness. What was that? Okay, they need to fix that. Oh, have mercy. Oh, have mercy. What in the world was that? All right, let me see what the SP2 look like. What? Oh, hell to the no. Oh, no. No, sure. They need to fix that. Quick! 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 That is ridiculous. Quickly. I like Photon, me too. No Name, what's up, man? Having such a freaking hard time choosing between Nefaria and Photon. Photon. Brian, what's up, man? How's it going? Question, please. Has Kabam said anything about when they'll fix Juggernaut? I haven't heard anything yet. Reese, what's up, man? I have not heard anything yet. But they need to fix that quickly. That was ridiculous. Yeah, his SP2, which is his big money maker that takes folks out, doesn't even do any damage. That's crazy. That is a crazy bug. His highest damage special does nothing. Wow. It might be your name. I think. It's probably your name. I did check the special 3. He went through the floor. Oh. Wait. I didn't think Immortal did that. Drunk Reaper did that. Yeah, that was Drunk Reaper. The sweating emojis. Yeah, that's odd because it didn't do anything. It was the emojis. Okay. Ah. Well. Yeah, I think I set something up for Drunk Reaper. I think I set him up to be ignored by Nightbot for that. Could be. I don't remember how I have it set up. Do you think they're low-key trying to nerf him? I hope not. Okay, so it was just the emojis. Oh, wait. Let me see this. Ah, yeah, okay. Yep, it was the emojis. I didn't actually, because it was removed so quickly, I didn't see it over here. But I did see it over there. But yeah, it was the emojis. I need some compensation. Yeah, you don't even use jugs, which is gonna suck for people that like using Juggernaut in what you call it, Battlegrounds. All right, let's actually let me go here. You see they KO'd Hercules. Pissed me off. I'll probably revive him at some point. Maybe. But I hate this piercing one. They always do something, and it battered into my block. And I was fighting Hitmonkey, and he shut down the immortality. Just pow! And I was like, really? Really? Okay, let's get over here. And let's see how Cap does. Of course, I messed up somehow. Look at this. All into the block. Look at this. Block. That was all block damage. Entirely. And you know how tanky he is, right? You know how he has that great block proficiency, right? And you saw what just happened. That was all block damage. It's ridiculous. And of course, this time I went into here with my 6-star Odin. Crit Monkey, the type of monkey to slap you once and you die. I'm telling you. He took him out. Quick. It is the update, T. Smitty. Let me just, because I don't feel like fighting forever. Let's give him a nice little level 1 revive. In AQ, are they incursions locked? I don't think so. Yeah, don't update yet. Come on. And that's just on a nice little level 1 revive. I mean, Hercules just, yeah. Especially on day 1, that piercing just is ridiculous. Yeah, if you want to use Juggernaut, I would not update. Sure would not. Must be the money. And let me finish this and I'll tell you guys about my day and why we didn't stream earlier. You see what I said about what I did? Wait, no, wait, what'd you do? Must be the update. What helps Nick hit Photon while she is in her energy mode? His tactical charges, I believe. Monkey D. Luffy, what's up, man? Fentanyl Floyd, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, no need to ban Jugs in BG. Let me see. What did you do? I don't see it. Wait. Oh, wow. That was way back. Had 14.5k glory and had to make space for the AQ rewards, so I spent 8.5 glory on the piece for Deathless She-Hulk. Oh, okay. And I got her as a 6-star. Gotcha. Kind of sad Cloak and Dagger aren't part of Summoner's Choice this year, seeing it's mainly street level theme. Yeah. Money, 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 money. Money. By the way, that was my path. So I'm done, but I'll keep fighting. I'll keep fighting as long as I get more energy. But look at that. From Hercules, I use 1 revive because they mess around. And boom. And we'll see where I get the energy. Okay. Now, let's go to the arena. And as you can see, I put up 2.3 mil. New Jack City. Oh, yeah. So I still put up 2.3 million earlier, even though I didn't stream. Because tomorrow, we're going to be doing Battlegrounds. Gotta finish up my points. Don't have that much, but still got to finish it up. Even Juggernaut Avatar looks messed up. Jug's no good on story. Ugh. I've been doing good, monkey. Must be the money. Okay, so let me tell you guys what happened today. So you guys remember when I took my stepdad to the doctor a while ago? He just likes having someone drive with him because he suffers from a lot of panic and dizziness and stuff like that. And so he wants to always have somebody with him who can drive if he can't. But usually having someone there, he's good. Okay? So I went with him. He wasn't able to get anybody else. He usually gets his daughter or someone from the church. And he didn't have anybody that could take him. Now, something else that happened, he had an insurance where they would send him a car to pick him up and take him to his appointments. Elon Musk, you know, Amazon, bought them out and got rid of that particular benefit, which is why he's having to do what he's doing now. So they took a lot of x-rays and stuff like that, and this was his follow-up. Now he has a new insurance for the new year, and so he went to see a new primary care doctor because his that he has been using, they don't take this insurance that he has now. So he got to see her for the first time today. Now, let me back up a little bit. So he told me that the appointment was at like 10:30, something like that. And so had to get up and get out. Oh yeah, Bezos. I think that's who it is. He said Amazon and he said Musk, but he probably was confused. I think. But anyway, so you guys know that my schedule sleep schedule and everything is basically like the afternoon, what do you call that? Is it second shift, third shift, something like that. 9:30, we needed to leave. Now, that may not seem like it's really early to you guys, but seeing as how the last thing I saw the clock say was 6, it was a little early for me. So we left on time. And when we got there, came up, got to the check-in up on the 3rd floor. She was like, when he gave his name, she said, your appointment is actually on the 1st floor, and it's not until 11. He has another appointment February that's on the 3rd floor. And that one, I think he said was much later. I don't remember what time that was, but I think it's like in the afternoon sometime. So we went back down to the 1st floor, checked in, and then waited. And y'all know about that wait. All right, so finally, they give him a call, and he goes back there, and I wait some more. Try to fall asleep. Wasn't able to. Finally, he comes out, and he said that they want him to go get a kit. You know, the for the stool samples, urine sample, you know, all that with the cup and all that whole kit. And so he needed to go to the lab. Fortunately, the lab is like right down the hall. So we get to the lab, and it also has a waiting room, and you have to check in. It's all, there's a computer there, nobody sitting at the desk, and they're just like, sign in. And now, this I found a little odd, because at, when I went to Emory, and I had to pick up a kit, I went to the, you know, the desk, told them, they said, okay. I gave them my name. They got my information, wrote that on the kit and everything, put it in the system, and handed me the kit. It took a minute or so. But when we got there, there were several people waiting, and it was for dropping off and picking up, all of that. So we signed in and then had to wait some more. Finally, they called him, and he told them, you know, I'm just here to pick that up or whatever. So the doctor was like, okay, or the technician, I'm not sure who that was, gave him the kit and said, you know, if you're able to, just go right down here to the bathroom, do it, and bring it right back. That'll save you a trip. So he was like, okay. So he went ahead and went to the bathroom and did all that, right? And when he got back, guess what? He had to wait. He had to sign back in and wait. Then he dropped it off, and we went ahead and we left. So now, when this happened, you guys see my post, and on Discord, that's when I did that. At that time, it was, what time was it? Because I was still sitting there waiting for him to be able to get that in. Yeah, 12:30 is when I sent that Discord message. And he was still back there, so I didn't know what time I was going to be coming home. So then we left, and he was hungry by now. Now keep in mind, it's 12:30. I haven't eaten. You guys know I usually am asleep, and then I, will get like a little apple juice, stream, and then I'll eat afterwards. But he was hungry, and so he was like, "Can we stop?" And the way he does it is he asked me, what time do you eat? Aren't you hungry? And I was like, hey, I don't have no money to be, eating, like Subway is what he mentioned, because he knew I like Subway. And I was like, yeah, I don't have no money. So I paid for it. You came with me, and I appreciate it. So let's go to Subway. Now, guys, I have not had a Subway sandwich in a couple of years. Remember, I don't eat out, like that. And them Subways, as I found out, that bread has a lot of sugar. And I thought it was healthy because all I would get is like, the sandwich, some cheese, lettuce, onions, mustard, mayo. And that was it. That's all I would get, right? So I thought, hey, this is some good, healthy food. Not for somebody that's got diabetes. So that was that. I stopped eating there. So this is the first time today that I've had a Subway sandwich in well over a year. And now we had to get some gas for the car and all that. When he pulled in after getting gas, he pulled into a little shopping center where Subway used to be. It's not there anymore. He didn't realize it closed. And so I told him the Subway that I was talking about is down by the farmer's market. And so we went down there, went in there, got our Subway. They moved my Veggie Delight is what it's called. I sometimes get the patty, but I got the Veggie Delight one. And they actually moved it on the menu. It's now on the kids menu. Which makes sense. I've had IHOP move stuff that I like to the kids menu too. But anyway. So he got not the Veggie Delight. He got a tuna one with some veggies. So then I was like, we're right here near Nam De Mu, right? That's the farmer's market. This one has the flavor of Italian ice that I like. Now, you can get the same thing on Amazon if they have it in stock. And most of the time when I look for it, they don't have it in stock. And I think sometimes you can't use your EBT on it. So since we were right there, I'm like, okay. And he had mentioned that he wanted to go and get something. So we went to the farmer's market, did a little shopping. And then we finally got back home at about 2:30. And I'm like, you know what? No. I'm not gonna stream, you know, at 2:30 because, for one, I was starving by this time. And so I said, all right, you know what? Let's just stream a little bit later today. So sis was awake. So we watched anime and I ate. And she was pouting because I had a Subway sandwich. And she was like, now I want Subway. And I was like, well, you know I didn't buy it. So, but she ordered something as well. But that is the day. Now, the weather. Let me tell you something. They already told us that it's going to be cold. Cold front coming through. This morning, wasn't that bad. I put on shirt. I put on my long johns and some, sweatpants. And I put on my hoodie. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna be in the car most of the time anyway, or in the hospital waiting room, so we good, right? By the time we got out, that temperature, I was wishing I had brought my other coat. Not my hoodie, but my big boy coat. Because it got cold. See how the AI playing with me? Quit playing with me. And oh my goodness. Caveman, was that you that sent over the Cash App Friday? You know I don't remember the government names on purpose. So I can't accidentally dox peoples. Harmonize, what's up, man? I did something different than most for my first rank 4. Took up Photon. Oh, you got a rank 4? Okay. I didn't know you had it like that. But that's awesome. You all have a cold front on its way to you as well? Yes. Yes, we do. Nope, that wasn't you. Was it you, T. Smitty? I didn't see if you answered me. Here we go. I live in northern Missouri, and we had a blizzard warning all day yesterday. We ended up getting 15 inches of snow. Yeah. Our weather ain't looking good right now. Great weather for me to stay my butt in my house. T. Smitty, wasn't you? Oh, man. Because I feel bad because somebody sent it over and I missed it because I was doing the challenge. So I felt bad. It's freezing here in Phoenix. It's like 70 degrees. You know what? Let me see. What's the weather right now? 49. And it's windy. Oh, wait. Sorry. That was earlier. It refreshed. It's 29. And there's a wind advisory. in effect. So yeah. King Dabu, what's up, man? Speaking of food, I need to get some dinner. Catch you in a bit. All right, Epinosis. Now, I'm still thinking about what I'm using. Yeah, Fahrenheit. 42 there. Yeah. That's still cold. But yeah, 29. I'm still trying to decide whether I want to do the full path challenge, you know, the 10-year one, or if I want to do the dimensional beings one and just get it over with. It's the worst one. We're going to revive, you know, through it. So I might do that just to get it done. UK is flooded, snowed, and it's like -degree. Ooh, no. No, sir. See, when the temperature is younger than me, that ain't time for me to be outside. That's my rule. If the temperature is younger than me, I don't need to be out there. No, sir. In fact, I don't quite like it when it's just a little older than me. But, you know. It used to be the weather here wasn't that bad, but it's been rough last few years. Oh my goodness. I'm all about that stay in my house. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Really? That auto block saved me. Ha! It's up a little bit. There we go. You can go out 24 hours a day, 365 days a year here. Now, here's the thing. One of the reasons that I moved to Georgia rather than somewhere like, I don't know, Florida, certain parts of Florida anyway, is because I didn't want it warm all the time. I did want to have different seasons. I just didn't want them to be harsh. You know? That's all. I didn't want a harsh winter, but I did want a winter. Mom wants to go to Macon tomorrow. I'm like, Mom, really? Hey. Well, yes. Now, when I see folks out in shorts, and I'm in there with my long johns on and everything, I just shake my head. I can't call them crazy because they're not cold. If I were to do it, I'd be crazy. Come on. There you go. There we are. Wife and I were talking about weathers in cities earlier on our daily walk. Yeah, I'm going to probably start walking again. My sister has decided to start walking again. Can't let her walk by herself, you know. There we go. There it is. So, what do you guys think? Should I just get it over with? I'm going to have to do it. The Dimensional Beings one. Should I just get that over with? It'll drain my revives a little bit, maybe. And then I'll see what I have for the next one. For the full path. They had to run rolling brownouts. Oh, what? Really? Oh, city shut down with 1 inch of snow. Man. Yeah. So, born and raised in New York, then moved out to Michigan. So I know cold. This ain't that cold, but it's still colder than I like it. Come on, brother. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, thought you were gonna sneak me. Silk is that one. Ready for you. Shout out, one to say, been watching your Necro runs. Honestly, really impressed. Really? Okay, so I should do the Dimensional Beings so that you can see the pain. Kingpin, what's up, man? Prime Minister of Canada resigned, and Trump immediately was like, join America, be the 51st state, make Canada great again. Wow. Woo! But yeah, you might see me just go ahead and do Dimensional Beings to get it over with. We already know it's going to be a revive fest, so may as well get her done. I'm sure you would still like the Dimensional Beings more than the BGs, probably. But I got to do BGs tomorrow. Got to do that. BGs tomorrow, and then a Karina challenge Wednesday. Did she? What in the heck? Did she parry me in the middle of my attack? Wow. Especially now with the potential bugs in the update. Ooh, good point. I wonder if I should wait then. Woohoo! Yummy! Wake up! Oh my. All right. And I have to update by Wednesday to get the new EQ. Yep. She gets blocked mid-special. That is crazy. Yes, that's one of the bugs Kabam said will be fixed in the hotfix by the end of the week. Okay. Prowler, boy. Yeah, Caveman. I did a duel to see his special 3 and his special 2. Yeah, they gotta fix that quick. I mean, he's not really playable the way he is. So they gotta fix that. Just picked up a 6-star Jack last night. Excited to rank him a bit and try him. I feel you. Just swung by real quick to hit the like button. Off to bed for me. All right, Kingpin. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that blocking, I just saw that and I'm like, nah. 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 Hey. Goodbye. No way. And Jug's SP2 looks like Hulk's SP2, but it does no damage. So something got crossed. Code got crossed up. So they have said that they're going to have a hot fix by the end of the week, I guess. I'm trying to think if it's better to wait on Necropolis, but I really kind of want to get it done. That's right. Analysis is now complete. That's your booty. Good night. Yeah, they said hopefully by the end of the week. Those 2 issues, the weird glow on some chance like Ironheart. Yeah. I've seen the weird glow on a lot of champions, actually. So that's good. And I guess they'll be fixing this too. Ugh. That's bad. So I'm sure behind the scenes, these got bumped up on the bug priority board. Because I know they got something. Most software development shops have something. And you have your leader, you know, the supervisor, group lead, whatever you call them, who prioritizes the bugs that they can work on. So these most likely got high priority. And then they were like, okay, who can we assign to this or blah, blah, blah. Come on. Come on. Yep, there you go. Monthly standard from Kabam. Update Monday. Hot fix between Wednesday and Friday to fix the mistakes they don't know because there is no beta testing. What could I say? It don't seem like it. Okay, if we're very, very quiet, we might be able to sneak a look over here. Take a peek. Okay. Woo! There you go. Thoughts on new sigil update? I know you're free to play, but do you think it's good? It seems like it. The sigil, well, I'll tell you this. I haven't seen the store yet. I'll look at KT1 video to see what the store looks like. I could probably look on the CCP server, but I really don't like doing that. So I'll take a look. And honestly, for me, the main thing for the sigil is the Arena Express mode. That's the main thing, honestly. The inventory space is good as well. But honestly, that's about it. Everything else is kind of nice. You do get some units and all that good stuff. But, you know, not a lot of units. It wouldn't be enough that I'd want to get the sigil for that. They're nice. Woo-hoo. The trade-in store is honestly pretty lame. 4 7-star, 6 stones a month. Big yeah, like I said, and you don't want it to be that good because you don't want to give, you know, people that get the sigil that big of an advantage. You really don't. And I would really have rather them take the Arena Express mode from behind the sigil, but it is what it is. Because honestly, to me, if it wasn't, because keep in mind that I, you know, do Arena all the time, right? If it wasn't for that, I would be like, nah, sigil not worth it. But that, along with the other stuff that you have, it's a good value, especially if you're already buying stuff in the game. It's a good value. A bigger advantage forces more people to pay. Well, either it forces them to pay or it makes them feel like 3rd and 4th and 5th class citizens when they don't. Only spiral specials that get blocked. Woo! He must have unfazed. But yeah, right now I'm thinking that I want to just go ahead and get the dimensional beings out of the way, use up whatever revives I need to, and then I can slowly build it back up and be ready for the full path 10-year one. And we'll get her done. I'm honestly glad I waited, though, to do the Necropolis. I only did the one path, and I'm kind of happy I did. Because now, I'm going to have 3 paths done along with the challenge. 10-year one is going to be a path. And then the Deathless is going to be a path. And that's going to leave me with, what, 3 more to do? And I'll at least be familiar with the fights. Some of them, anyway. but I'll be able to go in with proper counters so that it won't hopefully take me a ton. Or I could just go in and with Aegon again. Because he still works. He's just not the cheapest. Who's the final boss in Necropolis? Isn't it the Grandmaster? But not the... Man, what have got in my eye? Not the same Grandmaster in Act 6. He's like Grandmaster Light. And see, when I do the regular path, I'll bring a proper counter for him. Like Juggernaut. But yeah, that Grandmaster, he's like the Act 6 Grandmaster's little brother. Because, oh my goodness, when I heard that that's who was there, I was like, oh no, I don't want to do that. But yeah, I don't remember a lot of details, but it was nowhere near Act 6. I don't remember the details of what was different, but he was nowhere near as tough. Not even close. Now, that could be because I've gotten better at fighting him, or it could be because they toned him down a lot. Cool. What's up, man? Yep, I'm on late. Having fun. Just realized that I have 40 7-star champs. That's 31 since the banquet. Yeah, see? I think if people can get past how bad those crystals were and take stock at how much they've gotten in a short period of time, they'll see they've gotten a lot. They really have. Mr. Smoke. I don't want no smoke, man. How you doing? Almost Throne Breaker. Hold up. I really like this banquet. Woo. Hey. Yeah, I'm good with this banquet. I hated the crystals. Even got 3 7-star Jabari, Thanos, and Warlock. Wow. I'm on Captain Marvel boss. Oh, yeah, because you're on your way to Thronebreaker. Woo, woo. Wanted to say, have a great week, sir. Thank you, Coop. I think I'm going to go ahead and, on Wednesday, knock out that Dimensional Beings, and we'll see how many revives it takes me. I should probably do it now that I have the revives. The push to get Paragon before the 10 free helped. Oh, yeah. Plan to be Valiant before July 4. Ooh. Okay. That's what's up, man. It's really not much of an advantage. Oh, yeah. And I hope they keep it that way as a nice to have. About to hit up 813. Watch my video. I know you do anyway. So new progression levels soon. I wouldn't be surprised. They might be waiting until you need a couple of rank 4s or something, you know? And usually, when a progression level comes out, I'm not able to get it right away. But I'm usually really close. So while I won't be a, day one new progression, it might take me a few more months after that. That's how it was with Valiant as well. In fact, all of the progressions were that way for me. It was like I could reach out my hand and just touch it. But I wasn't there yet. Yes, sir. Hit him with it. Man, I hate that I can't punish that anymore, apparently. If I try it, he just parries me. Is there any way to get rid of crush charges when fighting Onslaught? Back off. Let it run out. And when he's close to it, try not to do a 5-hit combo because he will crush you. And if he has a special, you try to get away from him, that's when he throws his special at you. That's just been my experience. Yeah, buddy. Coming for you. Oh, you done messed up now. So far, even though it was tough, the Superior Kang has been my favorite story mode fight. You see why I love it now, right? I absolutely love that fight. He is still my favorite fight in this entire game. And I like pretty much most of the bosses in Act 7, 8, and 9 so far. Although I'm not gonna lie, since I cheesed, what was her name? Orochi? I don't really know whether I would really like that fight. Sarastes? Yup. Love Sarastes. And that should tell you something, because I think, which one was it that began to root you? And you know how much I feel about root. But that's the only reason that that fight doesn't get higher marks. Was it Glycan? That was him. And I was okay with that fight, but that root, that kind of ruins it for me. But I still like that fight, it just is at a lower level because of the root. Sarastes who we have to beat for Valiant. Okay, Epignosis said yes. Is Photon worth a generic gem? I wouldn't. Photon is perfectly fine unawakened. So I would not use I would save that generic gem for somebody who is almost useless without their awakening. Somebody who you're probably not going to use a lot if they're not awakened. For example, Void. If you watched, I forgot what fight I was doing, but I was trying to cheese it And I did not realize something about Void, who's unawakened, because I always had mine awakened. Yes, he gets Fear of the Void, but what I didn't realize is that if he doesn't get Fear of the Void, he still removes all those debuffs. I did not know that. So I was trying to cheese the fight and reverse the healing, but my debuffs kept falling off. And I was like, is that a bug? Because I didn't know. I had to look to find out what was going on. And so what it came down to was just luck. If I got the petrifies nice and early, I could reverse the healing and take them out quick before they regened all the way up. Now, had he been awakened, not a problem. Easy. So Void, to me, would be worth a generic gem. So it really just depends on the champion and what they get out of their awakened ability. Oh, he ain't the one that can block the unblockable. Yeah, I gave him a quick uppercut. Tiger, uppercut. Well, to get under LordShaedow's skin, I have decided Wicked, oh no, will be my 5th 7.2. Well, I mean, if you wanna, just hope you don't get hit. Because he don't take no good shots to the jaw. He got a glass jaw. Okay, all wifey time before she goes to bed. Oh my. I'm blushing. Have a good night and see some of you in the morning. All right, T. Smitty. T. Smitty had me blushing. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. I saw a short that this guy was playing a video game, right? And his girlfriend, wife, not sure, comes by, dressed sexy, gives him a look. He turns, he looks at her, and she walked past the doorway, right? And you think, oh, he's stopping that game, that's right, you know? Goes over and closes the door. I'm like, he about to be single. So he is about to be single, doing that mess. Corvus or Hyperion or even Kitty Pryde. Corvus. Wait, what are these 7 stars? I mean, yeah. Are these 7 stars or 6 stars? Stage short. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, he'd be single. Because there are people that would do that. Not a good look. Hyperion, to me, he is way better with his awakened ability. However, in my opinion, he doesn't really absolutely need it. Corvus gains his immortality by being awakened. Sig 1. That's all he needs. Noise! What's up, man? 636 cap is a problem. What you having issues with? Because I don't, you have to remind me of, I knew he was going to do that. It's always a quick slap. Quick attack. When he gets you in that corner. Now, Kitty Pryde, if you use Kitty Pryde a lot, you also want her awakened. And dump some Sig Stones into her. Crit me with your best shot. All right, so who you got? Who you going in there with? You got Hit Monkey? How about Wasp? She's good for that too. Of course, Corvus. Woo. You don't have anyone good for it? Then you might want to just wait. No need to frustrate yourself. It's not going anywhere. Just slow down. Build up that roster. Go in when you have... I did... I forget which one it was. The Mr. Sinister. I didn't have anyone good for it. They changed him, but you needed somebody really who was poison immune and who could gain fury. And I ended up using Hyperion, who was definitely not that good for it, but it got it done. I did not go back in until I had a good champion for it. And I did it live, and it was so easy. Going in with with a champ that's not really good for it is just gonna make it more difficult for you and frustrating. Yep, Fury could do it. Shuri, rather. Fire off your special one, and then you have your guaranteed crits. White Tiger. I'm not as familiar with her, but I know she's fun. White Tiger should work. Ooh, there we go. She's rank 3, 6-star rank 3. Or a 7-star rank 3. But yeah, she is a lot of fun. Oh, so she got guaranteed crits on her dash, or almost. 90% crit chance. Oh, okay. For several seconds, pause during specials. Okay. Now, I don't remember who it was. I can look back. Somebody wanted a deep dive video on somebody. I don't remember who it was. Oh, my. But I can always look back and find out. It gives her a huge precision. It ain't no regular precision. Okay. So we doing full 3 a.m. Necro run? Nope. Oh, wait. 3 a.m. for you? for this Wednesday, I think I've decided to just go ahead and do the dimensional beings. Just get it out of the way. It's gonna be a revive fest. Isn't that the one that MSD did? They wanted Kushala, I'm pretty sure. Who wanted Kushala? I wish I had more champs leveled up for Arena. It takes time, man. It took me years. The only way to speed it up. Money, 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 money. Money. That's the only way to speed it up. Somebody asked you for a deep dive on... Oh, it was Kushala. Gotcha. I need to write that down. Because I will forget. And keep in mind, I didn't forget that they asked for it, but I forgot who they asked for. There we go. And, oh, I don't have no papers here. Well. All right. I cleared off all my papers off the desk. I actually don't have any of my loose papers here, but I know what I can do. Notepad. Do deep dive on Kushala. There we go. Perfect. I just took my Kushala to rank 5. She's a lot of fun. Mine is still rank 2. But she is fun. I don't even know what team I'm going to bring in for Dimensional Beings, but I know future Ant-Man got to come. I know he's got to be there. I heard he's the one that you really want to use for that Spider-Man 2099. And down he goes. And speaking of Shuri, I heard she was good for Necropolis, one of the paths as well. And that one path, I will most likely end up bringing Guillotine 2099 when I do a full path. Get a beer can. I can't wait to be done with Act 6. It's the worst. Oh, yeah. I hated Act 6. I absolutely hated Act 6. No question. For me, Act 6 was the absolute worst. But then, after they nerfed it a few times, still didn't like it. But they changed their paradigm on story content. So 7, 8, and 9, they didn't do like they did with Act 6. Oh, why'd I do that? I knew that the heavy would not keep him from evading. I knew that. It's the special that he can't evade. I was hard stuck on champion boss. If they hadn't done that first nerf when they did, I would have quit the game. Yeah, that was a skill check. For real. And my first completion was before the nerf. I used Symbiote Supreme and Captain America Infinity War. And got it done. And remember, they didn't even, you had no persistent charges even. So you messed up, you had to start right back over. You had to get it done in one run, one shot, one attempt. How do I remember it? Because it was a skill check. It stopped people. And I was proud that I got it done. I worked on that thing. You had to do it one shot. No multiples. Symbiote Supreme was great at that time to get him down low. And then you switched over to Captain America because he had such a high block proficiency. And it made it easy to just block and then dash out to get your, get the indestructible charges down. It was still challenging to do it, though, I'll tell you. But yeah, that was one that you couldn't spend your way to it. It didn't matter how many revives you used. You still had to do it. You could pay someone else to do it, but they still had to do it. It was a fight that you could not revive your way to victory. Most fights, you can chip them away bit by bit, but not that fight. You didn't get it done. You were not getting it done. You had to get it done. I think I used Corvus. I still don't have the skill for that. Not using same force, I'd still be stuck there. Well, guess what? Even if they hadn't nerfed it, they have champions now that are even better than the ones that I used. So it would be easier because you have better champions, better counters. And yes, I do want Dazzler. Waiting for her to come around. Once you do it once, you see it's actually not too bad. Yeah, you gotta get her done, but I didn't go back in until they nerfed it. The first time. That first nerf. Before they made it persistent. That, when I saw that, I was like, oh, come on. I was like, they watered it down so dang much. You don't even have to do it in one shot? What? And I think, I might have done that on, I might have done that live. I get the idea of a skill check, but it's like some people ain't got that skill and never will. What are they supposed to do? Keep the stuff out of campaign, put that stuff and make it optional? Well, you see what they did. They eventually lowered it down. That's what they could do. They have it there, skill check. People with the skill get to enjoy some advanced rewards. But then later, they lower it so that everybody can enjoy it. At least that's what they did. But look, they changed their whole mindset with 7, 8, and 9. It says you get more rewards for buying the sigil through web store. But I don't see it there. Yeah, I've never seen the sigil on the web store. Is it there? Because I sure don't see it there. Come on. There you go. And let me tell y'all, I'm going to be eating after this stream. Sure will. There we go. It's not there, but with the update, it said you get more sigil coins by buying it from there. Huh. Maybe that's something they're going to change when they revamp the sigil. I believe fighting Enchantress is harder if you get a mean AI. Oh. I fought Enchantress in the Battlegrounds, right? And I'm like, okay, I know what I need to do. You know, just interrupt the heavy. But she was in that evade mode, and she evaded everything. I'm like, how am I supposed to... no intercept, because she'll evade it. I was like, what? And after that, I just started banning her. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I think they did that on purpose, and it was a good move. Yeah. I mean, they most likely always plan to make it easier. And then they also cut back on the rewards as well. Difficulty cut back, so are the rewards. After around the 2-year mark, I'm pretty sure my skill cap, just how it is. If I can't do crazy challenges, fine, but don't roadblock my entire game. And I understand that. Here. Did you ever do the Thanos fight? Deathless Thanos fight? I feel like the difficulty I've faced the most in this game is the AI. Yes. Sadly, yes. Can you tell I'm still mad about that fight? A little salty, that's all. Hey, as many times as I fought the Grandmaster, I still hate that fight. I do green first, then yellow, then purple. Oh, he caught me. I was in the corner, so I couldn't do the heavy. I backed up, and the wall was there. Oh! Oh, darn. T. Smitty already left. I just remembered one of the differences about that Grandmaster. Was that red light, green light thing? Come on. Hit him with it. When you believe they're gonna update Arena. Oh, man. I don't want to mess with Arena. I don't like fights where you need specific champions other than beat it. Well, you could do that fight, the champion fight back in the day, with other champions. People did it all the time. Dorky Diggity Dave, I believe, used Voodoo and got it done. But you had to have the skill, and the only thing that you needed the skill for was to get rid of those charges. If you had that, you could do it with most anybody. Might be a little bit more difficult with certain champs, you know. Ooh, rat-a-tat-a-tat-a. Oh, no. Oh. Nasty. Yeah, Grandmaster's horrible, but I got through him. That champion, I wasn't... Yeah. No, Grandmaster, you can revive your way through. You couldn't do that with the original champion. No, sir. He roadblocked a lot of people. There were so many complaints about that fight, let me tell you. Man, I hate when they hit into my block like that. I think they should make it to where any champion could beat any fight. That's not the way the balance works. And most games are not that way. Most games are not balanced like that. Trying to remember, like even like World of Warcraft, right? There were, it basically was balanced on like rock, paper, scissors. You had the Warlock, right? He could, depending on the situation, deal with most champions. But he could not deal with, oh, wow. He could not deal with the assassins. Tore him up. Locked him in so that he couldn't even do anything. So, you know, they basically try to make it so that there's always somebody that just stomps you. I mean, they just stomp you. Where you need to team up to kind of minimize your weaknesses. Because the only way to make it so that everybody could do it would be to either water down the bosses so that they wouldn't be a lot of fun, or water down all the champions so that everybody had the same strengths and weaknesses. And I don't think this game would have survived this long if they did that. I know I wouldn't have liked to play it like that. Even games like console games back in the day, like Street Fighter, there were certain champions that same skill level, that were just clearly an advantage. Make it more skillful. You see what happened with the champion. They make it more skillful, but then people who don't have that skill would be locked out. I would like every fight in the game to be able to be beat by any champ, just harder depending on the champs. I hate Baphomet. My main issue with the Baphomet fight is the inputs. That was what was ruining that fight for me. You know, I'd go there to do the little ping pong game, and my parry would fail. You can't do the ping pong game if your parries are failing. And I'm just like, really? But other than that, I didn't have a problem with that fight. I kind of liked it. He was actually like my second favorite. He might have gotten close to Superior Kang, except them inputs. If any champ could do any fight, you'd only need like 5, and there's no money in that. Another point. In Street Fighter, you can still win with the worst matchups. Well, yeah, but that is more skill-based, right? So you can have the worst matchup, but if the other person is not as skilled with their champion as you are with yours, you can still get it. They have an advantage, but you can overcome it with your skill. But K-Man makes a very good point. Like I said, I didn't think the game would last if they did that. Yeah, let's do that. I think every champ should have the ability to beat every fight, even if it's nearly impossible. Again, money. Now, they could do something like, because like what you're talking about, noise, right? Here's how they could do it if they wanted to. Item enhancements. Think about it. Whatever champion it is that you're fighting, you can just have the items to make whatever champ you have a good counter. You would no longer need to chase down champions. Whatever champion that you want and the one that you like, that's the one you use. Equip him with something that, you know, counters whatever boss, and you're good. But I don't think that's a good business model if they want to make a lot of money, unless they sell those items, and then those items become the new chase ones instead of the champions, and basically they just take the place of the champions now. Oh yeah, people would still complain. That ain't gonna stop. I keep forgetting to look at his armors, and he suddenly gets a lot of armors really fast. And I miss it. Let me see if he'll get an armor up in the middle of my special. Nope, he didn't. We'll let that bleed tick a little bit. There we go. And done. So glad he wasn't awakened. At the end of the day, this is a collecting game. Yeah, it's just the way the game was set up. Bottom line. They would have to redesign it and do a complete... It wouldn't be the game that it is. It would have to be a different game. Kabam would make a fortune if they sold costume packs. Like $9.99 and you could buy the brown and yellow Wolverine costume. Man. Yeah. If they had ever set it up that way, they could have easily made more money. But, I mean, I don't know about more money, but they could have easily made a lot of money. But they didn't. They didn't set the game up that way. Because you see Fortnite, they've done it. It always surprises me anew that Onslaught isn't bleed or poison immune. For some reason, I keep thinking of him as bleed and poison immune, and he's not. He looks like a big old robot, but he's not a robot. But I always forget, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Trying to think, is there a... I think there's a 4-star I don't have, and I think it's Thanos. I don't think I have a 4-star Thanos. All right, King Dabu. Good night, man. I'm just trying to work my way to get this finished. Get the milestones done. Oh no. Ow. Ha, caught you. This game makes Onslaught feel like the true powerhouse he is in the comics. Oh yeah, he Everybody keeps asking me who I would likely take up to rank 4, and it might be Onslaught. He's definitely near the top of the list, if not the top of the list. He'll continue getting banned, of course, but I think I would like to get him to rank 4, Sig 200. My Onslaught is not even awakened yet, but he's rank 3. So oh, late release. That's because it was oh, doggone it. I wasted too much time. Still won though. Haven't even pulled him. Oh man. Ah, Squirrel Girl. I still remember when I first got her. Oh my goodness. From the arena. And when I took her for a little spin and I saw Tippy, oh my goodness, I was flipping out. I was like, Tippy attack? Oh no, she sent Tippy after him. No! I was having too much fun. Did y'all see the messages they both had? Because this is a classic matchup, is why. Titania and She-Hulk. That was kind of funny. Let's do that. Yeah, that looks good. Hey! Come on. There you go. And I like Spider-Gwen. She's actually pretty cool. I liked her back when she didn't even have a damaging special one. I actually used Squirrel Girl quite a bit back in the day. She can do some crazy damage with detonating bleeds. She just doesn't have enough utility to really justify maxing her out. Yeah. But she's still fun. They didn't bring her. Now, I could see them giving her a rework and bringing her back as a 7-star. That would actually be fun. That would be really cool. Because I liked her. I really did. I could see them doing that. You know, her kit is okay, but if she had some utility like you mentioned and bring her back as a 7-star. Uh-oh, Triple G in the building. You caught me just in time. How goes it, man? Just finishing up my arena run. Stomach is hurting because I need to eat. Yeah, she has a clunky anti-evade and a clunky debuff shrug that aren't real easy to use. She'd be easy to tune up. Yeah. I'm doing good, Triple G. Intoxicated Gamer, just in time for the end of the stream. Because I gotta go eat. But what's up, Intoxicated Gamer? Abdo! I be peeking at you, man. Watching your shorts, too. You know, not your shorts, but, you know, YouTube shorts. Anyway, that's gonna do it, everybody. Let me look and see if anybody is streaming. I'm guessing Triple G and Abdo are not streaming. Oh. Let's see. Have a great dinner. I'm eating right now and we'll start in a couple. Oh, okay. In that case, let's go sneak dread. Hashtag out of the shadows. Don't forget to hit that like button. So tomorrow will be Battlegrounds. Yeah. Oh, not tomorrow. Later today will be Battlegrounds. Yuck. Anyway, take care. And you all have a blessed day.